Hey, happy Friday, everybody. It's finally the weekend. The weather cleared off. It's beautiful. It's going to be a high of like 77 the next few days. So, beautiful weekend to get in the last of the state fair. Maybe taking a concert. We're going to Conner Prairie tomorrow night. I think tonight and tomorrow they have the Beatlemania guys coming out to Conner Prairie. So, we're going to take that in. Hopefully, you got good plans this weekend. The rain has been much needed and much appreciated. My yard appreciates the rain for sure. The grass mowing's now picked up. We've had to mow now twice in the last week, so I'll take that any day. I just got done at the radio station with Smiley. Spent actually the whole morning there. Producer Will was on vacation today, so I kind of got to sit in for him, and actually got to spend some time with Scott Roddy on My 107.9. He's the program director, and check out this nifty T-shirt. I'll be wearing that proudly around town. So thank you, Scott, for that. Hey, it's going to be a great weekend. The weather is finally breaking. We do have some water back in Geist Reservoir. Not nearly enough to call off the water ban. I think we've gotten 6 inches of rain this week. So the water level in Geist is back up to about 1.5 feet low, which its lowest is a little over 2 feet low. So it's only up about 6 inches total. So still, the water ban still in effect. But you can now boat a little easier than you could have a week ago, which is always nice. So get those boats out. Let's get the last hurrah of summer in. Some things happening this weekend. Tonight at Whiskey Business, they're going to have a Moto GP kickoff party tonight. Jägermeister is hosting a party there. It's going to be unlike any other party. The Jägermeister girls will be there. They're going to be serving Jägermeister off the back of this trike. It's actually a 3-wheel motorcycle. The official Jägermeister motorcycle is going to be there tonight. They got the Y store there tonight, playing until about 2 or 3 in the morning. So come on out to Whiskey Business tonight. It's going to be a party all day long, and I guarantee you'll have a good time. If you don't know where Whiskey Business is, if you just take Pendleton Pike out right past Family Leisure, just east of Family Leisure, which used to be the old Watson's, that's where Whiskey Business is. They have outdoor dining and umbrellas and a band. It's going to be crazy tonight, so come out and have a good time with them. Not sure what your plans are for the weekend. Hopefully you're going to get out and enjoy the weather. This time of year is beautiful because you kind of feel fall coming on, and football starting off tonight. Got some big games happening around town, but you just know that winter is just around the corner. So I don't want to bring up the W word, but just being realistic, you got to take in all this summer weather while you can. So just do it. Work on some interesting stories for the newsletter. So check at Geist and at Carmel this week. We got some cool stories going up. One story that were just turned in yesterday. There was a big hearing Wednesday night at the Fishers Town Hall about rezoning and rezoning the area along 96th Street right before you get to Fall Creek Road. There's some residents fairly angry about trying to rezone that for commercial use. So they can put in like dentist offices and those kinds of things. So we're going to have a story about that. One of our newer writers, which is Ann Craig. You probably know her from the radio days. She's a local radio legend. She's Ann Craig Cinnamon is her last name now, but Ann just did a story about that. We'll put that up online later today. I got an email going out later today with some events happening around town, so be looking for that. If you're on townpost.com, you should get that in your email basket this afternoon. And also another interesting story we're working on. We can't really release it just yet because we told them we wouldn't, but there's some really cool things happening in Fishers, and I'm not going to tip anybody's hat. I'm not going to spill any beans, but the story is going to come out probably a week from today about a really neat venture happening in Fishers that, in my opinion, as a small business owner and entrepreneur, is going to reap some huge benefits in the area. So again, can't tell you any more than that. I promised them I wouldn't, but we did do the story yesterday and some interviews. That will be going online sometime next week. So if you can, go to Facebook and like us on Facebook at Geist or at Carmel, or at Fishers has its own Facebook. Also on Twitter, you can follow us on Twitter at Geist, at Carmel. Town Post has its own Twitter feed. And if you just want to follow me personally, I do some personal things on Twitter and Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/Tom Britt, all one word. or you can go to my Twitter feed, which is tombritt.com. TOMBRITTDOTCOM. That's my Twitter handle. I've got some really interesting stuff I'm going to be scooping later today. I got some local scandals going on with a local fitness club that's going to have several lawsuits coming its way. And I got a feeling the police are going to be going up somebody's skirt here in a couple days. So watch my Twitter feed for information on that, and I'll try to post that online. I can't post it until they file charges, but believe me, I've got the inside scoop on this. You're going to want to hear this story. It's very Shrinker-esque. Have a good weekend, everybody.